Wolf! Come on, we have to move. Where are you going? Out of these woods. We gotta run. Now! Coast is this way. Lights are all around us! Fuck you! That was the last of them.
You two okay?
Yeah. We have to keep moving before more come.
Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where you're going?
It has to be this way.
How am I doing?
It's just up here!
Those are fresh. Is there another way around?
If there were, would we be going this way? Come on, Lev. Get it open.
Move. Go.
I got you.
You! Are you wearing my backpack?
No!
Got it. You guys all right?
Yes.
Go on. How's the arm?
I have it under control.
Okay. Grab any supplies you find.
I can't touch this stuff. It's old wood.
Are you... You need supplies. We're not out of the woods yet. Pun fucking intended.
What's a pun? We're almost to the coast.
I get you through, you open that gate, right?
We'll open it.
Come on. Your turn. Watch that arm.
The gate's stuck.
Fuck! Hurry up!
More of them. Just give me a minute.
You're gonna hold on tight.
Okay. My arm.
I know. Focus on your breathing. In and out. Nice and steady. In and out. Try the doors. Make sure there are no infected.
What would open?
Try the other ones. Any luck?
No. Whoa. In here. Let's get inside before someone sees.
Lock it.
Another scene that just, I say this over and over, but it's such beautiful, soft lighting.
Right, and so at this point, they've worked together for as long as they need to, but they're off to go on their separate missions. They don't need to be friends.
Come help me with this.
That taking off of the shirt is so hard. I can't tell people how hard it is. The raindrops again, this window were difficult. My high school friend has become a renowned plastic surgeon, Jacob Steiger. And he gave me some advice here on this injury and what you would need to do to treat it.
Right, and this is also a reminder that while Abby took a different path, she comes from doctors, from care. She understands the body, even if she never particularly prioritized it.
Victoria and Ian were great in this. Just how Ian has to play both being scared for his sister and just angry at this wolf that he has to work with.
What's your name?
This is a recurring theme throughout both games, that the idea of giving someone's name is a way to show you trust them.
Thanks for cutting me down.
I love this theme again.
I like the conflict of leaving them, knowing you're dooming them.
Oh, this is... She thinks, I'll give them the warning and that'll be enough.
Sarah gets a lot of traffic. Whatever shape she's in, we need to get out of here by tomorrow.
I don't
be
need your
fine.
fucking help. The lighting on the hair. This game is still very impressive.
All right, Owen. I swear to God, if you give me shit about this glass. Okay, your pack's here. Is that blood? Hey, Owen? Owen! course.
Owen?
Ah,
Oh,
this scene turned out to be a bit more controversial than we anticipated.
The irony here is, as much as this is the counterpoint sex scene to Ellie's sex scene, we don't. Oh, I guess we do show a little more.
We show a little bit more.
Yeah. Didn't.
Well, we'll get to that in a second, but
What is
I
this?
love this interplay between you two. And
I see.
yeah, we really wanted to give Pat something meaty
Pass.
in this monologue, which he just, for my money, knocked it out of the park.
Danny's dead.
Of like visualizing this moment where he just can't do this violent thing anymore. It's not him.
You want to tell me what happened?
I like that she's been strung up and beaten and almost killed, and
We were
none of that's
in a
important right
small
now.
Camp. It's just a couple scars and
I just got to come in and sit down and watch him work.
hard. And he goes down, and his weapon's right
And this
there.
idea of the tribe within a tribe, and
And doesn't go for it.
there's no secrets between these two.
Instead, he turns to me. And he's old.
The idea that he's just been sitting here drinking, conflicted, and I mean, he's about to leave his baby mama. That's how much he can't stay in this place. He feels like he's losing his soul. And this look right here, it's like there's a part of Abby that knows what he's saying is true, but that sense of duty to this group that has taken care of them is still there, but starting to erode.
I couldn't do it. Of course, Danny gets in my fucking face about
Well, we're watching her maturity in real time.
I told him I'm done.
Especially having come off
He can do it
of
himself if he wants.
seeing two Seraphites up close and saving them too.
So I grab it, and then
I like that there's so much like unspoken between them that's about to come to the surface of like Abby thinks he's so naive and he thinks what she did was so awful, but clearly they've never talked about it until now. And then there's the underlying love they have for each other and obviously attraction. It's all like, it's so messy. I like the messiness of this relationship.
that I don't give a fuck about anymore.
And it would have been like, I know our goal here is to create empathy for Abby, to show you the other side of this journey. And this definitely was a risk to say, okay, she's going to have a sort of affair with this guy that got this other girl pregnant, her friend.
The fireflies aren't.
But this primal thing that's going on between them just overpowers logic.
It's a lead.
And to me, that was more important to create empathy, is to show how human they are than to just make them righteous or right the whole time.
Well, they're trying to define good in a gray world.
What about Mel?
And that means they have to make messes.
This little pause, that's a nice bit of acting.
She'll be safe here.
Okay. We'll talk in the morning when you're sober.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Treat me like I'm fucking insane. You feel the
He
same.
knows her more than she knows herself.
If the fireflies are in Santa Barbara, I go the opposite fucking direction.
And the resentment that she has for the Fireflies, because in her mind, that's part of the reason her dad died, is
What?
They failed her.
they failed in every way.
Yeah.
Sorry I grew up. You should try it.
It's just the insulting and just
Oh yeah, how do I do that?
this notion that's like your best friends can hurt you the most.
Cut into them. I could torture them until they're crying, you know?
And the flash of violence here, of anger, is like Abby never talks about it, but clearly she is haunted by what she did to Joel.
Yeah. And he's finally seeing that.
Yeah, and then once they touch, it's over.
What?
This was a concept we came in quite late of showing a nightmare. But showing that now that this nightmare that she's having about her dad is now switched. And this like burn that Owen has on his back, this was another Ashley Swodowski idea that like we do environmental storytelling, we could do stuff on the body through scars or disfiguration that tells you a story.
I love that at her core, Abby is a protector.
Mm-hmm.
She's Joel.
She's Joel.
Yeah.
Shit. We need to get them out of there before it's too late. What the hell am I doing? They're fucking scars.
Are you sure you saw them?
Fuck.
It was the apostate.
At least I know he's alive. Shit. Kid? You still there?
Right, so now the dread, she's too late.
Don't come any closer.
It's me.
I like the change that Lev goes through here. Of like, he's relieved to see her, and he's ashamed that he hasn't been able to protect his sister.
I really like her trigger etiquette. She took her finger off that trigger as soon as she heard his voice. Classy.
Good job, Laura.
Good
Thank
job,
you.
Laura.
There's this little bit of storytelling of the jacket on top of her, that now she's feverish. Sometimes we get these unintentional parallels. Like this one comes to mind now of Ellie and Winter needing medicine for Joel.
Mm-hmm.
And now this is about to become a goal for Abby and Lev.
Giving her a chance.
I think that one of the things about this game that I like is it just keeps reminding you in how many ways we are fragile.
Owen!
This is one of the things I did for
Owen!
training when I started working out for Abby. My husband Travis got me a 100-pound sandbag,
To carry.
and I had to carry it,
Oh, damn.
I need whatever.
and then I got pregnant.
Put the phone down. It's okay.
This is a neat moment, right? These dogs have been trained to like tear scars apart, and now they're here.
Lev, lower the bow. It's okay. Abby, who are these kids? They saved my life.
I mean, this is probably the first time they've ever come this close to Seraphites without fighting them.
This is
I wonder if Owen right now is thinking, like, I mean, I said not kill them. We don't have to, like, fucking go this far.
Hammer. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Mel's like, yeah, right.
Slow her down.
I don't know. It doesn't look that bad.
It's just a little pink.
It's just
It's
a
a
little
tan.
smooshy.
Yara. No. I was gonna clean it and try
The
resetting.
bone's shattered.
Like, there's a moment here that I always find funny where, like, Owen tries to suggest, like, just cutting it and burning it.
What does that mean?
And Laura, you make him feel like an idiot.
It means it has to come off. She's a soldier. You can't take her arm. We leave it, it'll turn gangrenous.
What I love in this scene is even though Mel has very little dialogue outside of tending to Yara, you can see in her performance, in Ashley Birch's wonderful performance and her body language, that she is very much soured to Abby since last we saw her. And hopefully it's very subtly asking the question of how much does Mel know?
She would die from infection.
You fucking moron.
Make me a list. I'll go to the hospital. I'll get it.
All day to get there.
I don't mind.
It's not about you, Abby. She doesn't have a couple of days. What if I can get you there in 2 hours?
Abby is like such a
Hospital, right?
singularly minded
On the west side?
person. Like, when she gets fixated on something, nothing will get in her way.
I don't know anyone else like that.
High up. It's how we get around the flooding and you people.
Can't you handle 2 hours?
Probably, yeah.
This idea of the sky bridges and that wolves never look up. It's actually it's an idea we got from our focus test, is that we build these elaborate levels, and then we find players look left and right and almost never turn the camera upwards.
Oh, wow.
So there's this idea that they're patrolling these streets and they never look up to see these secret paths that the Seraphites are using.
Abby.
Look at the
Oh
way-
yeah, you calling Abby right now?
Look at the way Mel's looking at him.
Hey.
There's also, again, it's kind of a messy theme, but the idea of that we've done certain things and it feels like we can never get past them. And for Owen, it's like, oh, I got this girl pregnant. Does that mean
Why are you doing this?
this relationship is doomed and it could never happen? That's the way Abby sees it. But for his mind, it's like, nothing is ever final. There's always a chance for, like, a new beginning.
Well, I do.
It's a nice, sweet little moment.
And Lev's just like,
Well,
I'm
like,
not
oh,
here.
shit, well,
I
I
am
just
not
missed.
here.
Yeah, there's so much unsaid that, again, we have the privilege of Naughty Dog being able to capture such small nuances of your performance that we don't have to rely on dialogue as much.